Hello, my friends. Welcome. I'm surprised you're out this evening. It's dangerous out there, especially in the boulder fields. Come, join me by the warmth of the fire. Make yourself a s'more. I want to tell you a story that I learned from the Cherokee called Spearfinger. A long time ago, longer now than it seems, a terrible monster lived in the mountains. Her name was Spearfinger. She had thick, stony skin and a long, sharp forefinger of bone, like an awl. She would disguise herself as a boulder, and when the children would rest after foraging for walnuts, use the long finger to siphon out their liver. The scariest thing about her was that she could change her appearance to look like your grandmother or someone in your family. The only way to detect her illusion was that a foul, rotting smell would follow her as flies swarm around her head. When she got close to her victims, she would stab them, scoop out their liver, and eat it, without them even noticing. A few days later, the child would get very sick and die. Finally, the Cherokee held a council to decide how to get rid of her before she killed all the children. They dug a deep pit and covered it over with brush and grass. As Spearfinger tracked her next victim, disguised as a grandmother, she fell into the pit. As she fell, she changed back into the monster that she was. The chief and his warriors swarmed to the pit and began to rain arrows down upon her, but because of her stony skin, they just bounced off. The titmouse, Utsugi, sat on a branch and sang to the warriors, telling them to aim for her heart. They aimed at her chest, but the arrows just broke or bounced off the stony skin. Then the chickadee, Tuskegee, flew down and lit on Spearfinger's right hand. The monster kept her heart safe and clenched within her fist. The warrior shot her hand and pierced through the flesh and into the monster's heart. She then crumpled to the ground and turned into a large boulder. To this day, travelers within the Smoky Mountains would do well to give wide berth to unnatural boulders. You never know, it may be the monster Spearfinger, waiting to take advantage of an unsuspecting traveler. Safe travels, adventurers.